Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another review video over the Colourpop Strawberry Shake eyeshadow palette. This is a palette that I got some, requests over to do a review on, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm also going to be testing out this is a new foundation. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation. I've never tried a foundation from Becca before, so I'm really excited about it. I actually got it off of BoxyCharm. It was one of my March add-ons, I believe, as well as I really like the cap. Is that weird? But I also got 4 different eyeshadow palettes here that I'm going to share with you rather quickly, just in case if you want a review you can request it down below or DM me, anything like that. A lot of you guys like to DM me, which is awesome. So I just want to share them with you quickly, that way if you want a review I can review them for you in like a proper review. Maybe I can do music and makeup over them. That's what I've been doing recently. But this first one here is from Ace Beauté, I think, and it's the Vintage Dawn palette. Again, these all came off of BoxyCharm's website. I got these as March add-ons and I used some of my points and stuff like that. But this is what this one looks like right here. I showed it to Caitlin and she really liked the color story. It's a really pretty palette. The metallics look gorgeous, so I'm really intrigued to see if I do like that. And these next 3 are by Zoeva. So this one is the Aristo palette, and the packaging is really cool. And it looks like this. This one is a bit more on the cooler tone side, so if you like cool tones. And then this one is the Caramel Melange, I think. Don't know. But this one is more of like a warm tone palette. I've never tried anything by Zoeva, and I've heard mixed things. So I'm really intrigued. And then this last one here is the one that I think everybody really likes. It's Cocoa Blend. This is one that I've seen all over. So this is the one that I thought about doing a review over, but I don't know if you guys would be interested. Just let me know, that way I can do them for you. So I just wanted to share them with you really quickly, just so if you do want to review, I can review it for you. But we are here today to do a review over the Colourpop Strawberry Shake palette. So this is one of the monochromatic palettes that Colourpop has. They do have several. I have a lot of them, but yes. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave, and let's go ahead and get into the video. The camera is already dying, so excuse that if the randomly cuts off. But I'm gonna prime using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer today. I love this. Yeah, it's really good. Especially, I think it's like $5 or $6. It's really nice. I quite like it. And I'm just gonna put that on. So let's just take the shade Woke, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna use that as my transition color today. Maybe I'll do one eye and then I'll do the other eye off camera. You think? Now I'm going to take the shade My Milkshake, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Now I'm going to take the shade, I'm gonna take Shake It Up first. I'm gonna put that in my crease as well. I'm not gonna bring it in as far. And then I'm gonna take the shade Daiquiri, which is this one right here, and put that on as well. This one got a little busted during shipping, but it's okay. Let's have this on the outer edge. A little bit of woke and just blend out. And then I'm going to take the shade Berry Fine, which is looks like it's a duochrome, which is why I want to take it. It looks it, so I'm gonna take that and just, normally I don't use my finger. That'll be good. That's really, really pretty. So I'm gonna finish my makeup, and then I'm also gonna change my camera battery, which is why I only did one eye, and then I will be back to give you my final thoughts. Change the battery, finish my makeup. My hair is stuck to my face. The Colourpop Strawberry Shake palette is what I used today, obviously. The only other shade I used out of here was Delish, and I put that in my inner corner, and I didn't use any other shades except for my brow bone highlight, which is just like a cream shadow because this palette didn't have one. I could have used Delish, but I don't really care to use shimmers on my brow bone. But I mean, it's just like a cream matte shade. Didn't like 90 palettes. I'm pretty sure 90% of palettes have them, is what I'm trying to say. But the Strawberry Shake palette, I do quite like this. The look is really, really pretty. They're very pigmented. They blended really, really, really nicely, which is great because they're super affordable. And I like that all of the shades are monochromatic. Now, obviously, that's kind of the theme with this palette, but they do have other palettes that aren't monochromatic, so if that's not your thing, you know, just look around. But I do really like this palette. It's really pigmented. It blended really, really well. I don't know about the lasting power. I did use, let me grab it for you just so I can show you, because I started to mention lasting power. I did use the Meant to Be palette in a video, and this one has stuff in it. This one did last pretty well. I don't know if they're the same, but it did last a really long time. I always use eyeshadow primer, so that helps with any shadow, but I do quite like this. It's really, really like soft, and you can get really, really soft, I think, like day-to-day looks in this. It is colorful, but it's not so colorful where you can't wear it on a day-to-day basis, which I really, really like. My face is so itchy. I do like this. I would 100% recommend this to you. It's really, really affordable, and it was really, really nice. I've tried eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore, like the actual drugstore, that perform awful, and this was actually really, really well. Honestly, if you didn't tell me that this palette, like if I didn't know how affordable this palette was, I would probably assume it was high-end just by the quality of the shadows. I also really like Meant to Be before I get a question on it. I do quite like this as well. In that video I use it in, I'm not entirely sure which one it was, but I'm sure you can search it on my channel. I do believe I give like a mini review over this, but yeah. So I do like this. It's really, really nice. It's really small too, which is also something that I quite like because, you know, it's really easy to store. So yeah, it's that's all I got. So make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave. Hit my notification bell so you know when I upload every single Tuesday and Thursday. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.